So we just take all this and what's up, everybody? I put that way too high. Can y'all see me? No, I can't even see me anymore, can y'all? Yeah. Come down here, come down here. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm talking about, but it's all good. But today, I'm gonna be telling y'all. I had to let this open because that was like super loud. Even though I was talking super loud, this like squeaky door was super loud. But, alright, it's good. But yeah. Oh, snap. I didn't even eat yet. What in the world? Well, I ate breakfast, a really big breakfast. It actually wasn't breakfast. It was chicken, macaroni, cheese, a fruit cup, corn. I eat a lot, but I'm skinny. I don't know how that works. And I'm not even that tall, but I'm getting taller. I'm getting taller. Let me know if y'all want a video on how to get taller. No, I'm being serious, because I could legit teach you how to get taller. Boom! Ah, dang. Ah, dang. Okay, here we go. Boom! Yeah, get that good lighting. I think this would be good, unless maybe I'll get my other light as well, because maybe, I don't know, maybe I just want that extra crispy lighting, you know? Let me go run and get it. Let me run and get it. Oh! I actually wasn't planning on falling. I was trying to fake the fall, but I ended up falling anyways because I slipped on my sock. Cause, yeah. So what's up, everybody? So we just take all this and I ain't doing that. That was way too close for comfort. Oh no. Yeah, I'ma just, throw those over there because hey, I ain't trying to. That was way too close for comfort. Okay, if I was just in the moment, if I was just in the spur of the moment, if something slipped my mind, I could have just real fast. All it took was a quick half a second, and these would have been boom, gone instantly. Or at least it would have been shorter. But that makes for a good thumbnail. Y'all say it's clickbait. I say it's clickbait, but it's not misleading. But the question of today is, when should you trim your dreadlocks, or should you trim them, or just trimming dreadlocks in general? How I feel about it. Will I ever do it? Am I going to do it today? No. But ignore how my hair is looking right now. I'm semi-freeforming. Trimming your dreadlocks. Should you do it? Should you not? Of course, the choice is up to you. I was going to give y'all a few tips and a few facts about it. Things to know before trimming your dreadlocks and all that cool stuff. So, let's get into it. So, first things first. Should you trim your dreadlocks? Now, first off, like I said, it's up to you. It's your choice. But ask yourself why. And also ask yourself, why did you get dreadlocks? Was it just a style? Was it because of an event in your life? Like, what's going on with it? Why are you growing? Some of y'all may not be that deep. So you're probably just like, I don't know why I got them. I just got them because of style, One thing I would suggest doing is possibly photoshopping yourself. I know a tiny bit of skill is required for that, but I don't think it's that difficult. You could just photoshop yourself, with shorter dreads, or even go back on pictures you had when you had shorter dreads to see how you would look. And maybe that's even why some of y'all want to trim your dreadlocks shorter, because you see pictures of how you looked with shorter dreads. Now, trust me, I feel you. I looked at some of my old videos. It's been like a year already. That blows my mind. But I saw my short hair, and that's when I didn't really wear my hair down. I always wore it like in this it was like up, but it wasn't in like a ponytail. It was this little secret thing I did to get my hair to stand up. I liked it when it stood up, but it could lay down, and I liked it. And I was looking back, and I was like, why didn't I wear my hair like that more? Like, me looking back, I was like, my hair looked really cool back then. But does that mean I want to cut them? No. And you gotta ask yourself that question too. Do you just like the way that your hair used to look when it was shorter? Do you just think it's cool, or do you actually want to cut your hair shorter? Because there's a difference. And one thing you gotta do is appreciate your hair where it's at. Because if you appreciate your hair where it's at, it will really make you decipher between the two. It will really make it easier to see how you feel about it. If you actually want to cut them, or do you just like how it looked before. But if you're absolutely sure you want to cut your dreads or trim them, make sure that you measure it accurately. Take like a ruler or measure it out and mark a place on the ruler from your scalp to the part where you want to cut it off at, and snip. But one thing you gotta know is, if you trim your dreadlocks, you're gonna have like kind of this frayed look. It's gonna be like flat at the end instead of like blunted or curly or just like frizzy. Well, it's gonna be frizzy, but it's just gonna be like straight and just like, which is not that big of a deal, because you could avoid that pretty easily by just twisting the tips or something like that, or crochet hooking the tip. But that's just something you have to look out for. And also, one thing I recommend is trim it little by little. That makes room for error. because you can see how your hair looks at each stage. So if you could do like one set of trimming your hair, and then if you made up your mind that it's not short enough for you, you could cut it even shorter. But one thing you don't want to do is to go ahead and cut it all the way short or to the place you desire it to be and be like, this is a little shorter than I expected it to be, a little shorter than I wanted it to be. I'm not liking this how I thought I would like it. That's one thing you have to notice as well. Just because you think you want something doesn't mean you actually want it. I'll use the bleach hair example again. I didn't want my bleach. I thought I wanted bleach hair, but when I did it, I'm like, I don't want this. I was kind of bummed out about it, but I just live with it, and plus I got used to it and everything, and I think it's cool now. But those are all things you have to, take into consideration. But me, how I feel about trimming dreadlocks, honestly, I wouldn't want to do it. I could tell y'all this: if I were ever put scissors or anything to my dreadlocks, it would be to just cut them all off. But me, I'm not too big of a fan of trimming dreadlocks. Of course, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that's not what I want to do. So in conclusion, should you trim your dreadlocks? It's really up to you, obviously. But just things you have to consider is, are you sure that you want to cut your dread? Because that's an irreversible process. You can't just glue your, actually you could. As weird as it sounds, if you mess up on trimming your dreads or something, you could always crochet hook it back in. But I think that's kind of, you could do it. But so just please make sure you're careful with trimming your dreadlocks. Don't make any mistakes that you will regret, because nobody wants to do that. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to like it. If you want to see more videos from me in the future, please make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so y'all never miss out on another video from me. And with that being said, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video.